Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Grand Guilds, where we're doing Bright Night today. I've already done the side quests, so that's a thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. We'll actually go like this, I think is going to be our main group. I actually want to have her in the front line and then you back there. There we go, that looks good. Main reason I want her on point. So that's going to be, let's see what enemy info. We've got a physical character, which is all physical damage. We've got a slightly less physical character and a even less. Yeah, these are just scaling up from each other. And the pure physical is just all strength. And it doesn't look like, yeah, any of them are particularly scary. That one gains strength. And then this one is literally just, oh, that one grants armor to an AoE. That one might be a little scary. We'll deal with it either way. Alzorath City. And everything's on fire except for the blue butterfly that's flying overhead. What the hell? This is Osrin, right? Did I get my coordinates wrong? Gods, what is happening? Triton has already begun to move. Cadmus, try to put these fires out. Right, of course. Drop the water. Oh, Imperial soldier. More here. Men, slay them by the will of Emperor Marco. Emperor Marco? Oh, the older brother that's a dick. That makes sense. Anyhoozle, we've got Scouring Magistry and Prey that need to go away. I think we will go ahead and get rid of New Angle. They're close enough. So you've got full drive. Let's go ahead and grab that. And as far as what we're going to actually do this turn, you're a little bit out of range, so we're just going to have you wait. May even swap out... Actually, we're not going to... I don't think we're going to swap out the Gap Thrust. We are going to swap out the Heaven's Wheel, I think. Or do you want to... Let's get rid of the Stormbringer first. Go and get the Hallowed Acuity and all that fun stuff going for us. So Pray, get ourselves a few more stats. Deliberate is a good one. That's going to draw us a card, and we can actually recycle you again, and we got Pray again. Let's go ahead and just use it. See what other card we get. Scouring Majesty again. Sweet. So let's get rid of one headshot. We've got Mark Target. Let's go ahead and kneel. And we'll wait for one of these guys to get up close, but we're going to go ahead and mark target on him because he's probably going to be the one who gets closest, if I had to guess. So let's go and wait, and end turn. So we're kind of just chilling here, waiting for them to get up close. Hopefully he doesn't have a move attack. I don't think they will. I didn't see any, but these guys are fairly tough looking. They're going to be building up armor and all that fun jazz. There's other ones going around the side there. Not that one. This one over here by the bucket. So let's get this flash step gone. We got charge. We can charge Gap Thrust and then flash step away. What is your range? He can step to where she's standing right now. So let's go ahead and yeah. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to charge him. I want to go ahead and whack him in the face. Boom. Gap Thrust to follow it up. So he's dead. You are going to not be in range of her. So let's see. Let's go ahead and flash step you back to there. That way we can kind of focus in on this guy next turn. You've got headshot, New Angle. Let's not bother with New Angle. Got Deadeye, which is a little bit better. Let's go ahead and Deadeye, and we'll headshot him next turn. And we will go ahead and basic rifle shot you for now. Get you a little bit of damage in there. There you go. Got 67 through and only 27 into his armor. Let's see. Heaven's Wrath, not in range. Let's go ahead and swap out the Scouring Majesty. We've got Stormbringer. We are going to keep that now. Don't want. Really don't want. That's fine. I really don't want that skill. If you couldn't tell, it just doesn't really do much for me. I might actually even take it out of the deck eventually, but it has like niche use whenever I'm actually fighting the like NPC battles. The like not necessary quests. Okay, so Stormbringer. Let's see. You are all vulnerable. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to have you go up and Gap Thrust him. So let's go boom to there. That's going to leave basically these guys sandwiched. Don't know why that didn't follow her that time. But let's go ahead and smash you to pieces. There's one down. I love how much extra damage that does. So you're going to do headshot on this guy. Boom. Down to 3. We do have AoE with the Heaven's Wrath, so I don't think we want to really mess around with that too much. So we're going to focus in on you instead. Because we're going to be able to kill this guy with the AoE. So Heaven's Wheel, boom, and we'll do a Stormbringer on this guy just to do some extra damage. Not going to kill him with it, but it's going to knock him down into critical range. So we can pretty much just one-shot him next turn with pretty much anybody. So what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to go fight her. Probably the person who can murder you the easiest. And the one you're going to do absolutely 0 damage to. It's fine. Lux Barrage. Just for the overkill. He wasn't even vulnerable. It still did 114 damage. Oh, lordy. So she's going to level up. I would like to get her to level 40 to see what she can actually do at max level, but for now, it's kind of like, meh, whatever. Damn it, Finch Morgan is dead. We've got much worse things to worry about. Oh, Riflemen, they're not civilians, by which means you're the Luxadu Cassian order us to exterminate. Fine, but why is Triton attacking the whole city? You're murdering innocents. Cassian Riven has ordered the total destruction of Arzen as a means of flushing out any remaining anti-Triton conspirators. With the death of previous Emperor, Triton can no longer rely on weeding out terrorists the usual way. We have no luxury for that. Men, kill them for Emperor Marco and Lord Riven. Emperor Marco. So 4 more of you guys. This is a very uninteresting battle, sadly. So New Angle's gone. We'll go ahead and keep both those. We'll get rid of Gap Thrust. Airburst Flechettes is actually nice, so if they get into range... So he's melee. I have a feeling this is the bigger guy. These are the little guys. So they're going to have like silver bullets or something like that. So full drive. And we will just step back. We've got charges. I'm going to keep those. You're going to kneel. I want to do Deadeye this turn. I don't think they have range to get to us. Because that barely goes out to him, and these guys are slow as balls. Huh. But we also have the balls character, so... Let's go ahead and get the Hallowed Acuity. We will swap out these, and we're just going to keep getting praise I'm willing to get. Nope, we got a Scouring Majesty. I just need to take that out for story missions, I guess. And that only lasts 2 turns, so we're not going to use it just yet. They're going to come up. We're going to be able to, like, shoot this guy in the face. And then these guys are going to move up and start just making themselves strong along the way, probably. And then we can shoot them whenever they get close enough. So, yeah, that's going to be what we're looking at. Let's see. Stormbringer on you. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Heaven's Wrath is not far enough range. Normal attack is even shorter range. So that sucks. So let's go ahead and just do Heaven's Wrath. We're going to just do as much damage to this front guy as possible. Get them in range of us. Let them try to do what they think they can do. So stabby, stabby. That's you down. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to charge through one of these other guys? No, we're going to spear stab you. And then flash step away again. Because these guys are not going to be my friends. So that guy's down. I'm not as worried now. So you need to reload. Airborne Flechette. They're not going to come into range next turn either. So you're just going to hold, I guess. We might not even get an attack out of her. Because we did the little kneel thing thinking that guy would come up closer, but he didn't. Oh, piercing damage. Lovely. Get up close. There you go. Oh, it's 3 cost on that, though, so they can only really do that once. So let's see. That is to there. Let's go and double New Angle. Nyump. New Angle again. Now she can do the Airborne Flechettes. Let's go ahead and swap that out. What can we get you that's going to be semi... God damn it. I guess we could move up there and Scouring Majesty just with her. That would give her her life back, though. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and drop this on them. Get them all bleeding. 64 damage, and they is bleed. So that means we can go up here, bounce off of you. You can probably cast that on her, can't you? You're going to have to move up, but you should be able to. Let's go ahead and move up there. This only does 31. Lord. So we can guarantee a kill on one guy. Let's go ahead and guarantee the kill on this guy. Get them down by 1. We'll heal you and do some damage. Could have done Prey as well to heal her, but this deals damage to him, and that means he'll die this next turn from bleed. And, okay, so we're down to just 1, and he is not a huge threat. Oh, magic damage. Totally not scary. So, here's your gap thrust, because you don't need to survive. You are not out of range. There. The smoke was blocking us from clicking on him. Oh, lordy. So we're only 9 minutes in and we've already murdered 2 waves of enemies. So what else do we do? Master, we should make a break for our guild hall. If Triton is burning the city, our guild hall will burn with it. Cadmus is right. We cannot save everyone here. This attack is too large scale. Plus Maverick might be trapped inside. We have to help him. Figure out when we get there. Let's go. Let everyone into it. Okay, so that was a real quick one. We've got Bright Night Part 2. I will go ahead and do that after I do these little side quests, so I will be right back quickly. Okay, side quest done. Let's go ahead and do Bright Night Part 2. We're going to swap over to our good crew again. I'm slightly tempted to switch between him and her, but he's almost 40 anyway, so I figure I should just keep going at these. See that they are leveling up relatively quickly by doing these side quests. So let's see, enemy info, swordsman, rifleman, captain. And a big question mark guy, so not sure what this one's going to be. It's got a lot of life, whatever it is, so it's going to be pretty gnarly, but I think we can deal with the rest of this stuff. So begin quest again! Are we going to fight through waves of the same guys in the city streets? Let's see, destroy enemies, we've got... Let's get rid of flash steps, we only need 1 of them. Let's get rid of the kneel and the scouring majesty, just as the openers. Let's see, we got riflemen, 2 knights. Okay, so 2 knights, 3 riflemen. Seems like the go-to right now. So you get to new angle up to here. And that might actually put you in range to do that to the 2 of them, which is not a bad idea. In fact, I think I am going to go ahead and just do that. Just bleh, right in your face. There you go. Get you some bleeding, get you some loveliness, get you full drive. We actually don't have charge, so that is a little bit of a downside here. Let's see if we can get it. Nope, we got gap thrust. So you are just going to go up and guard her because you can. Unfortunately, not much in the way of guarding is going to happen, but it's okay. Let's go and get rid of one of the praise. Okay, Scouring Majesty again. Wow, I really am tempted to just take that out of the deck. So you are going to get hit in the face with a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, the vulnerability isn't going to stick around long enough for it to actually take advantage of it, but hey, it's okay. So we got Deliberate for next turn, and we're looking okay. So they're both bleeding. These guys are going to start moving up. Thankfully, the melee guys aren't going to really get too much of a chance to do much fighting. They're going to come after her, but Swirling Blade, not much damage because it's an AoE. So, ugh, that is gross. So you're going to move up as well. So they've kind of clustered. So that means that if she survives this, she'll actually do okay. She might not. Okay, so you're focusing on her. That's fine. So they're all, except for this one guy in that little cluster there. So we could... Let's see. Do you actually have... Yes, you have Deadeye. Sweet. That's going to work out perfectly. Get everyone vulnerable. Okay, so you actually do have the Scouring Majesty, which we might end up using this turn. So 1. Hollowed Acuity. Yeah, I think we're going to end up... Although that is very tempting to just do that. I'm going to run up here. It's going to probably kill her. But she's not really doing much damage anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and soften them up with that. Cast it on yourself. Get yourself healed. There you go. A little bit of damage on all of them. So let's see. Charge should kill off one guy, and then we can do the Lux Barrage on the next. Just get rid of as many of these piercing guys as possible. There's more damage on you guys. So that's 2 down. We have a normal rifle shot we can actually drop on you, which is fine. He's got the Whirlwind, and he's got a stab, so we might end up still losing her this turn. Depends on if these guys decide to focus on her, or if they decide to focus in on Ray. Who are you going to focus in on? Oh, you're focusing in on her. That actually sucks. Please focus in on Ray. Ouch! And, oh yeah, this is going to suck, but... Oh, he didn't follow it up. Yay! Okay, so you have charge. You've got a headshot. which is 89 damage. It's not amazing, but it will do. You also have a normal attack, so basic rifle shot first on you. Get rid of that one, so we have one less guy right there. Headshot on this dude. Okay, so 103. We have gap thrust, which could finish... I don't think that's going to finish him off. We should have gap thrust first. So charge up on you, and we'll just get moving like right up next to this guy so he wants to run that way and less likely to focus in on her. So move this way, get yourself a prey. Yeah, just definitely need to heal her a little bit. 25, that's not bad. I think we are just going to do Stormbringer on you, though. Get rid of him. That's one guy down. Whoa! I wonder what it was that shot over here that caused the camera to do that. So you're going to guard, you're going to just chill, and we should be able to just murder this guy this next turn. Oh no, whatever shall we do? You shot us in the face. That actually hurt. You get to pay for that. Get to pay for that viciously. Vicious. Oh, yeah. Yes, Vicious is a reference to something. Boom. Right in the face. Vicious is Cowboy Bebop, if you guys are curious. He's your arch enemy. Well, he's Spike Spiegel's arch enemy. But we killed one wave. We've probably got a boss wave coming after this. That or it's going to be the bigger knight, and then we'll have a boss wave after it. So, yep. Bunch of riflemen. Don't need Kneel. Don't need Flash Step. Don't need Scouring Majesty. Okay, so that's the big knight guy, and we've got 3 riflemen with him, and I don't think they have anything else. Do they? No. That is good. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of the Flash Steps. So they want to come towards us. I'm going to get right up next to this. We've got our charge and stuff. We don't have our damage boost, unfortunately, so that's going to suck just a little bit. Do you actually have any way to hit these guys? He is in range, so we could mark and headshot. I think we're going to reload mark and normal shot, though. Mark this guy, because I don't want him just kind of chilling around. We are going to kneel instead of shooting our normal shot, so he will move forward. He'll probably get a move attack on her, but she'll be able to headshot him next turn, and I want to move there with you. Get rid of this. Deliberate is a good one. Scouring Majesty is garbage. I said Scouring Majesty is garbage. Acuity is nice, though, because that's going to give her extra armor. And we'll just pray to get possibly something better. Stormbringer is not bad. I'm not unhappy with that. So you actually could charge next turn. Okay, so wait, and turn. See what he has coming for us. Grant strength and armor. So he's out of range. You're just gaining strength, which is going to be nasty for us because you might get a shot off. Those only take 1 point to cast, which is bad for us. Oh, 60 piercing damage. Yuck. That amount of piercing damage is just obscene. Of course, I say that as I'm doing over 100 piercing damage per stab. So let's see. You are going to charge and Lux Barrage him, which should be almost lethal, if not lethal. There you go. 222 damage in one shot. Yeah, that's lethal. So 128 to you. So take down the second rifleman, possibly. Not quite, but he is softened. There you go. He's down to 19. So you... I wish we could have Stormbringered him. You're going to just take this guy one-on-one. We're going to just go right up in his face. Stormbringer him. Boom. Yeah, you're going to fight him. He's not going to stand a chance. Please don't stand a chance. And actually, we do way less damage than him. So she might actually get killed by that guy. She's just kind of just holding ground against him, pushing him back a little bit. So we've got 3 riflemen left. This guy's going to... Oh god, he's gaining all the strength. Thankfully, that wasn't the piercing shot. That one is... Ouch. Jesus. Okay, so you guys are bundled together over there. That means that she can kill at least one of you. Because you are clustered. What do you actually have your vulnerability thing yet? Nope, not yet. Let's go ahead and new angle up 1. Because I don't think you can hit anything from there. You still can't hit anything from there. Let's go ahead and swap that. Deadeye. That's actually a good one. There we go. You can now shoot things. So Heaven's Wrath. Yeah, just gonna tear into them. And you actually have plenty of life. Just come up here and start attacking him. This might even be lethal because he's vulnerable. Boom. Yep, it is. And you still have charge and gap thrust, so you could possibly kill him. I'm not sure if we actually have enough yet. Yeah, we do. That's because that's over 100 damage right there. 186. Lovely. So we murdered a second group. She's getting all the experience in the world. Everybody else is getting 40%. Because our max level characters are not going to just disappear randomly. Why is it a different crew? Okay, Commander Gale. Well, if it isn't Draken. I didn't realize you hung around with rabble like this these days. You fool, you know nothing of what's happening behind the scenes. And I don't care, I'm following orders. I knew you'd all try to come back here when you finally showed up. Look, men, even with their entire city a smoldering ember, the ever-so-righteous Lux do prioritizes their beloved guild hall above all else. That's a Goliath. Good observation. How dare you use my guild's Goliath units for something like this? How many does Triton have? Legions of them, son. Triton bought them by the tons. Oh, you mean that uppity mage? He's dead. He resisted us when we warned him not to. He paid the price. Will you do the same? What? As much as I hate it, I think we should surrender while we still can. We can't fight Triton head-on like this. If we live to fight another day, they already got Eliza, you big oaf. What makes you think they're going to spare all our lives? The situation is no longer up for debate. Surrender now and die later, or simply die right now. I'm fine with either option. We have to get Eliza. Now we're going to die either way. I say we fight. I have to agree. Not much of a choice, is there? We're dismantling this scrap heap, and then we're coming for the rest of them. They weren't meant for slaughtering civilians. Not my call to make. Now I gave you all enough time to surrender. I'll just throw into the report that you all decided to resist instead. More fun that way. We're killing a guild tonight. So we're just fighting the one big guy. I'm okay with this, actually. Not gonna do the new angles. Not gonna do prey. We do have charge. Okay, so you have flash step and full drive. So this guy's going to be nasty, and it is just the one of them. So let's go ahead and full drive. Get her up there. Not in range yet, but we can go ahead and new angle. And start getting headshots on this guy. Let's go ahead and swap out the kneel. And just pound him with it, I guess. Yeah, 89. We're just shooting his arm. Okay, so Heaven's Wheel. Yeah, just get up there, get into damage range. So Hallowed Acuity, I think, is the one that we want to do. Yeah, we're going to do the one that gives her a little bit of armor. And I've never actually seen that one pop up twice that I can recall, so that kind of sucks. So 61 damage. Let's go ahead and flash step. Point blank on him, I guess? Yeah, we're just going to get all up in his grill. We're going to go balls to the walls here. See what he does. Hopefully he can't just insta-jib us. Not far off. So he moves. And 75 physical damage. I like how Iron Smash is literally just a fist. A fleshy fist. Okay, so this guy has armor. Let's deliberate. I don't want all the prayers. I actually want... Where is it? There it is. That was actually the exact thing I was looking for. Boom. He's vulnerable now. And you are going to new angle back. Whomp. And headshot him again. Boom. There you go. Oh, and we took out his armor because now gap thrust won't do maximum damage. That sucks. I completely forgot. Let's go ahead and I think we'll go ahead and spear stab. And flash step this way. Keep him from going in one direction. And you'll just pray to see if you can get another card. Scouring Majesty, not really what I wanted, but it'll do some extra damage if we land. So, oh god, he's got hell of a range. He's gonna kill her. Yep. Bye. Oh, she's having problems. that cape was having problems. So we'll just go ahead and bounce off of him. Boom. And Lux Barrage should be lethal. Bye, armored bastard. Tip over. Oh, he didn't tip over. He just explodes. That sucks. Okay, whole bunch of experience. Didn't get a level off of that, unfortunately. Kind of sad. So what's the story here? What? The span out and find those fugitives. With their fatigue, they shouldn't have gone far. Okay, so we escaped after murdering his face. Oh, chapter 15, the price of failure. What did we... Well, we kind of didn't completely fail. Sort of. Ow, what happened? Jeez, what the hell? Was that you? I'm sorry, White Rose. Looks due. I had no choice. Your city and your guild hall are lost. The Triton Empire, Castian Riven destroyed them both. Were you not listening? Centurions rarely take prisoners, but it could have been a lie. We could have, even if we had stayed there, we would have been overwhelmed. Triton doesn't just have numbers, they also have power. So you make the call to transport us all away. There might have been people who could have been saved. If we had stayed, maybe you people need your emotions under control, or saving Eliza will be impossible. You didn't forget about her, did you? For once, I actually agree with Draken on this one. There was no way we would have won against the Triton there. It's my fault. I should have gone with her. I made a mistake. They were using my guild's invention to slaughter innocent people. I can't just sit back and let that happen. We got to do something. What can we do? Probably go and rescue her. Because she's our chrono. Not to mention that Finch Morgan is dead now. Feels like we're stuck. We don't need leads right now. We need to save Eliza from Triton as soon as possible. How do you propose we go about that? I would think the capital, Terran, does have a large confinement district in the city. See, there you go. She's probably in Terran, like White Rose said. We have to go there, and go there. We'll be captured in seconds if we go. There'll be Centurions everywhere. Even I would have issue getting inside, but there's got to be some way in. Who knows what he could do to her? Your excessive care for Eliza is starting to become troublesome. Remember their task. Found our masked man ringleader, and now he's dead. Mission accomplished, but, brother, you're going to just up and leave, even with what's going on in front of you. None of you understand the danger that's facing Triton as I do. We absolutely cannot oppose them. You always say that shit, but you never once explained why. Go on. Tell everyone why you're so scared of Triton. Do you want to know why I killed our parents? So that there were no more disputes about Triton's threat. I was ordered by Triton to do so. Our parents had a bad falling out with one of the nobles. I told them about the order, and they accepted their fate so that I would not have to endure Triton's wrath. But I don't understand, brother. Why didn't you just tell me before? Because I didn't think you could handle the truth. Parents spoiled you to the point of pretentiousness, despite you being the older brother. I was the one who had the rational sense. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. You only need to heed my warning about Triton. Rasmus, you aren't bloodthirsty murderer I thought you were. Your opinion has always meant little to me anyway. Okay. Look, that's touch and tail. Let's go and get her. To contend with something condemning as this, no one will keep me from Eliza's salvation. Let's do this! Okay, I got nothing better to do besides why should Triton get away with... Okay, whatever. Titan Fist is so in. I gotta pay those murdering bastards back. Even you, White Rose, you're freaking cowards. I can't see myself a part of a shitty guild that flees at the first sign of danger. So White Rose, if your offer still stands, of course it still stands. Blah, blah, blah. Took you long enough, so finally you did it, huh? I was wondering... Another girl in the guild. Most of the people in the guild are female. I was wondering when you joined them. Did you all know about this? Nah, just come a long way since kidnapping Prince Stefano, that's all. Okay, now then, let's focus on the task at hand. Breaking in and rescuing her. If you guys can somehow find a way to get in the capital without fighting Triton head-on, then for the sake of the opportunity to kill Casten Riven, I will aid you in your task. Rasmus and I will, but only under stipulation. What? You don't get to decide for me. Your fear of Triton is belittling to the likes of Shadowvox. You, who prides himself on his own personal strength, should be jumping at this chance. Then it's settled. Fine, we'll still need a tangible plan. Someone in Terran who might be able to help us, but it's going to require a sacrifice. Yeah, from me, I guess. Because I ran away from my home when things got tough, my father disowned me and my mother wants nothing to do with me. Now I'm having to go to one of them to save Eliza, but I'm not even sure if my brothers will even listen to me now. Sorry, my name is really Reyna Kinzel of the Kinzel royal family based with Terran. By that means you're a princess, you're Triton royalty. Well, not exactly. My brothers all hated me. They subjected me to such terrible acts of cruelty. Parents did nothing about it. Stopped using my last name and went on this life as Ray. Surprisingly enough, my youngest brother had a random change of heart and decided to help me escape our family house through an old aqueduct that led outside the city. I doubt it's still open. I don't even remember where it is. How do you get in contact with him? And sure, he's going to help us. This lay ring is tied directly to his lay frequency. All I have to do is activate it and hope he answers. Okay. It's your move. Here goes nothing. Yay! Dialogue dumps! Don't worry about it, Rainy. I'm sure he didn't mean it. Oh, shut up. Seriously, don't call me by that name. Whatever. Royce said the Uben Falls, right? Oh, yeah. We can use the hidden entrance to get into the Kinzel estate. Okay. Let's go. Go through the waterfalls. It's always through the waterfalls. But that is going to be Bright Night Part 2, and we've actually already done Bright Night Part 1 in the first half of this. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, going to do side quests off screen. And then we'll go for family values. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This is Alzorath. Bye.